Okay, guys, in this last example for 2.2, we're going to be looking for the area of a triangle where I was given no angles. So I took the liberty of shortening this video a little bit. So I'm going to walk you through it. For angle C is in blue. I use the law of cosines to find an angle. This is what I have here. If you don't know how to use the law of cosines, go back and look at the notes from 2.1. To find angle A, I don't want to use the law of cosines again because it's awful. I use the law of sines. And so I did the inverse sine of this 18 sine of 22.2 over 10. And I used that 22.2 from angle C. And I got angle A was 42.9 degrees. And now that I know two angles, I just take those two angles and subtract them from 180 to get 114.9. Now that I have all of my angles, and I'm going to label 114.9 on here, degrees. I'm going to pick two sides and the included angle to solve for the area. So I'm going to say area equals, and I'm going to say 1/2. And let's use A and C for the sides. And so I'm going to have 18 times 10 times the sine of the angle in between, which is 114.9. So let's go ahead and we'll put that into our calculator. So we're going to use our, let's clear out. So we're going to use our alpha y equals for 1 over 2, 1/2. And we have 18. So we're going to use parentheses 18, parentheses 10, sine of, let's see here, sine of 114.9. parenthesis, and I'm going to press enter, and I get 81.6. So 81.6 centimeters squared. Now, I know that was kind of fast. I wanted to keep the video short because we've already gone over the law of cosines. So in this problem, we were given zero angles, all three sides. So I know that in blue, I needed to use the law of cosines. I picked two of the side lengths out to be A and B, and then I picked C, and then used the law of cosines. From there, now that I have the 22.2, and let's go ahead and erase that 22.2 and put here 22.2. Oh, I actually wanted to go the other way. So let's see here. Sine of 22.2. Now that I have that, I'm going to use the law of sines with one of the other side lengths to come up with angle A, being across from that side length 18 to get 42.9 degrees. From there, it was getting the third angle, which I just used the triangle angle sum theorem that they add up to 180 degrees. Once I have all three angles, I pick the angle in between two sides. I used 114.9 degrees and then 18 and 10. And I ended up and then used the formula for the area of a triangle and ended up with 81.6. So there's a lot in that problem. So if you guys have any questions, please make sure you let me know. Otherwise, we'll talk in class.